Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel once again. This is the voice of Mufasa BTB, the CEO of this channel. If this is your first time on my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button. Remember, subscription is free. You don't have to pay a dime for it. And also like this video so you get reached to worldwide for every other person to take advantage of it to maximize profit. Also turn on the notification button so that you can also get every videos as fast as possible that I keep dropping on this channel. Okay, now few months now I've been promoting this platform called the Utrading platform. Okay, Utrading bots within these few weeks have made me a lot of money and also make my community a lot of money, especially those who started with me earlier on before now. Those who are joining us already making money as well. So if you are not in my team already, do well to hit. I also do account management, but the minimum account I manage is from $500 upward. Your money is going to be in your account, while I just have manage your account from my end, and that will be from $500 upward. I don't manage less than that. And also to join my team, we're going to cost you $10 to join my team. All right, so my number is going to be on the screen, so do well to hit the number if you want to join my team for easy access, one-on-one conversation, guide, insight, and all of that. That is what is going to cost you. Now today, if you can see, I've covered a lot of videos on this back end, and it has, within a few days, it got a lot of views concerning people that are really out there looking for solution. Okay, within the space of 10 days I've gotten 100 views, 13 days 100 and something views, and this is 2 weeks 100 and something views all going. All right, concerning this Utrading stuff. And also this one again, 2 weeks ago, it has gotten a lot of views. Now still on BTB strategy part 3. Okay, BTB strategy part 3 is what you are about to listen to. I'm just going to teach you the logic of which you need to pay more attention to learn very well. Do the same thing, implement the same thing I'm about to do right now, and trust me, it's going to be mind blowing. All right, mind blowing, which means it means big profit, perfect money making. Big profit, perfect money making. These strategies, in terms of strategy development and modification, I think I'm the best out there, because there's nobody who drop videos on a daily basis concerning Utrading on their channel. I've never seen. Okay, so far so good. I'm the best out there. And if you think this video is worth it, give this video a subscribe button. Do not just give this video a subscribe button, also share the video for every other person to get access to it and utilize this opportunity, these strategies I've developed for them to start maximizing their profit. All right, stay tuned to the end of this video, because I'm about to teach you something very, very great. All right, in the previous videos I made emphasis about the 65% strategy. All right, and then this one is also the 65% strategy, but in a multiple move. It's going to be in a multiple move. Because before, all the ones I used to teach was always on a single move, but this one has to be on a multiple move in order to maximize profit. But today's teaching is going to be far different from what I've been teaching before. All right, now this is it. I will always use $100 for a startup, then I'll start proceeding. Let's assume that you have registered Utrading, you have binded your account, you have funded your account, you are making profits already. You haven't even started trading yet. Let's say that. All right, let's assume you haven't even started trading yet. You just fund your account. Okay, supposing you've already started trading, no problem, it's all good. No problem, it's all good. Now this is one thing I want you guys to pay good close attention to before I start moving ahead. All right, pay good close attention to this. Now, according to the logic, if you are having $100, if you're having $100, it means that this $100, 65% of it, all right, plus 100, then you see what you're going to get to be putting as your initial position. All right, that was how, and it has to go with single trade. All right, but today's own is going to be going on what multiple trade. Let's go to our calculator and do our mathematics again on how to go along with these strategies. You have to go with multiple trade. If you haven't watched the previous videos I've done in the past, do well to go. You can watch all those ones to get a better understanding. But I'm going to cover a lot of I'm just going to cover a lot of things here. So I think this video is going to be a little bit longer than you expected. So stay tuned to now. I believe watching this video, you already know how to set up a trade, and I'm still going to do that, okay, to guide you. But now back to the strategy. Initially, the strategy of the 65% BTB strategy, which I always put out there, initially it used to be like this. This is $100. Let's assume you're starting with the capital of $100. This is times 65%. Okay, it gives you $65 plus $100. It gives you 165. Now let's do this calculation times 65% again. So it means that you're having if you go like this in the market, it means you are going with $107. It means if anything goes wrong, the only way anything can go wrong with this market, it is when the coin you are trading go below, when that coin go below 65%, if you are moving on a single trend. All right, now if you go with 150, as I always said, like this, it means 65% of this, it when the coin go up below 65%, it means your $100 can no longer have the support. So you have 97 rather, and this will be a good support to it. And with the coins I'm going to teach you based on the videos I make on coin selections, and also the ones I'm going to throw more light on right now, you will not be liquidated in the bull process. You might have made every of your money and be using profit to be trading and gambling with the market. All right, so it's very easy, very, very smooth. Now I told you that when using this percent, you trade it one coin, isn't it? One coin. But now if you are trading with $100, you can use this same logic and trade with 2 or 3 coins. You can use the same logic and trade with 2 or 3 coins with your initial position up. All right, so as I was saying, which is very simple, is this: if you are using $100 to trade in the market, okay, your positioning, your initial position has to be 150, but no longer one single trade. All right, but this is how it's supposed to be. Let's say you're using $100 times 65%, as I earlier said, plus $100, which is $100, which is 165. It means this is now times 65%. Sorry, 65%. It means that if you go down below 65%, you're fully liquidated, isn't it? Okay, very good. Now the only thing you need to do, instead of using this 165%, you reduce it to probably 160 times 65%. It means if you go down 65%, you will also be liquidated, but the capital that can support that is 104. So let's go down to maybe 145. Very good. With 155, If you 155 is initial position, you're good. So we're going to be using 155. 155 is your initial position. Normally you're supposed to trade this with just one coin, but if you trade this with just this one coin, with the way markets are going to become very parabolic in this bull season, you are as good as holding one particular coin, only using a leverage, and by so doing it's not going to maximize profit for you. So I came up with this idea. With this multiple coin selection, is going to maximize more profit for you, and you're going to make more money. So now let's divide this money. If you want to use 2 coins, divide this money by 2. You'll be having 77.5. That simply means $78. If you divide this by 2, okay. If you divide this by 3, it means you're going to be having $51. Okay. If you divide this by 3, if you want to trade 3 coins, so this is what I advise. If you are using $100 as your capital, trade with 2 coins to maximize your profit. But if you are using $300, you can trade with 3 or 4, because if you divide it after doing the calculation, you have hefty amount of money to back up. The bigger the money you have, the better the profit you make. All right. Now I recommend dividing with 2 if you are using $100. All right. When you divide with 2, your money is going to be showing per each trade you're going to initiate with $78 as maximum because of this. So you're just going to put $78 with each coin, then arrange your take profit. In this time, please, your take profit should be up this time around. Now your take profit can be 2.1% or even more. Even it can be even 3.1% or more. Sometimes I increase my take profit to become even 5.1%. Why? Because if that coin has dipped down before I enter to long it returning back is always massive as well, because as it's dipping, people are looking for entering. So you take entering from there and you're gonna make a very massive profit. So that is that. Now let's go and do the practical of what I've been explaining here without practical. As I earlier said, let's assume you don't have any trade you want to trade right now. You just register an account and you want to start trading. All you need to do, first of all, as I earlier said, you move to your market to see the market you're trading with. All right. Okay. You in the coin selections, I've made my selections of coins. As you can see on this favorite aspect, all my coins are all intact here. All right, they are all here, and as I speak with you, they are all doing well. Coins are pumping. Some of the entries are entering. They are doing greatly well, and I'm expecting a massive pump in no time. All right. The market is going to surge very big. Bitcoin is going to go up very, very big, and you're going to be seeing a lot of profit coming up. All right, a lot of profit coming up. Probably before now and tomorrow, you see the price of Bitcoin surging to probably 97 or more. In a week, before a week time from now, Bitcoin should be sitting at $100,000, and that is why you need this video to position yourself, so that before it surges to that stage, you might have made a lot of profit. All right, so stay tuned. Now, when using this strategy, please do not trade meme coin. Okay, please do not trade meme coin that you are not sure of. Pepe is a good meme coin that is certain. Okay, but the disadvantage of trading a meme coin while trading in futures here like this is because a meme coin, if you want to dip it, sometimes a meme coin can dip down to 40%. All right, a meme coin can dip down to 40 good percent, but an altcoin, example altcoin like BNB, example altcoin like ADA, altcoin like SUI, altcoin like Avas, altcoin like FTN, okay, altcoins like Uni. These coins can hardly dip down to 40%, you understand, or even 30%. But meme coin like Doge will hardly dip down to that level as well because of its market cap, okay. Meme coin like Pepe will hardly do that as well. But Shiba is also a strong meme coin. But see this Nero. Any meme coin that doesn't have a good strong background, please do not trade it as it is right now, except if you see a good move and a good entry. Now let me teach you how to do that logic I said. Assuming normally in the initial positions before, once we use the 65% strategy, if I want to trade only SUI now, I'll just probably trade SUI, okay, using my DCA here, all right, and I'm good to go. But now let's say I want to trade SUI at the same time I want to trade AVAX, or I just want to trade AVAX and I want to trade maybe Uniswap, this coin, and I have $100. All right, now I've seen the way, like you can see that Uniswap is going very well, is pumping like crazy. But remember, I do not advise you to enter a coin that is already pumping very, very massively, okay. All you need to do, okay, is first of all touch your 24-hour strategy. These are top gainers. You can see, look at top gainers, look at how many percent they are pile upping and running and flushing in the market right now. All you need to do is to tap again and check for top losers as well, okay. As you can see, these are top losers. GMX, injection also is there, say is there, not really bad. So meaning that the whole market is recovering. Remember on how to set trade in those first BTB strategies I taught you. Those videos, you need to go back and watch them as well. But I'm just going to come down to just show you example. Now, this coin, let's say I want to trade injection. All right, this injection is a good one. I want to check, is this injection going to be up and down? I want to check the past. All you need to do is to go to CoinMarket. You all know how to come to CoinMarketCap here. All right, now all you need to do is to come to CoinMarketCap and search for that coin. You see the way the crypto market is going up, right? It did a little retrace and it went going up right now. There's something I want to show you guys on this CoinMarketCap as well. All right, pay attention to this index. Once you tap on it, you're gonna see, let me screw up. As you can see, in my initial videos I told you that Bitcoin dominance was 60%. Now Bitcoin dominance has dropped to 56%. all right, it means that the altcoin season is about to begin. And if you check this extreme grid, you can see that our grid went high to 88 the last 2 days ago, and now it dropped back to 85. So when this grid eventually hits 90, just know that everything is about to fly. All right, everything is about to fly and altcoin is about to start moving. So this is the best time to position yourself if you are not already. So this is what we're going to do. Remember, we came here to search for injection, so IGN. So I'm just going to search to see IGN performance for the past few days, which is injective. Now in the past few days, I want to click on, let me click on this chart to see clearly. Okay, then I'll click on all, of which is at all already. So I'll see all-time high here, 54, drop to this place, it's trying to struggle up. It did a little retrace at this side. So you tap on this candle again, it did a drop green. Now it's seeing its green light. So if you, it's a very good right time to long this. Within 7 days, 28%. Within 30 days, 55%. Within 90 days, it hasn't even clocked done 2x. So it's doing an up and doing. So the best time is you can still long it very, very well. Always check a coin before you move. So now if you long this coin right now, if you retrace and start moving and it hit $31 to $30, you're gonna be on a massive profit as well. So now I want to, since this coin is already down, this is one of the best coins to select at the moment. So I tap on injection and I come down, scroll down. This is the strategy, this is the page I want you to be using. This is the particular page I want you to be using. Okay, I don't want you to use any of these platforms. Any of these platforms are not my own. The DCA platform is the one that gives me the better offer. So when I come to this place, it's a very simple thing. Rule number one, you put the whole thing on long. All right, since remember we're using $100 to trade, Abby. Very good. Then you move down to your leverage. You put your leverage on 20x. All right, so you click on OK. You move down to your maximum order, make it 1. All right, then now since that coin has been down a little, with just 2% down, retracing, there are every chances of it to go up now that the market has started doing great, because it has been pumping. Rule number one, since your coin is on long at this season, no matter what, do not short any trade yet. I'll still be here to be guiding you guys. That's why I said it's very important for you to be on my team, because I will be out here to be guiding you. There's time will come where we start shorting much trade. Now, no matter how stuck you are, it's better you be stuck in a long trade than to be stuck in a short trade now, because any coin you buy into will never be the same in the next 1 month or in the next 1 week. The prices can never be the same. There are every growth chances on such coin. All right, so the uptrend is the best in order for you to be at the safest side. All right, so after the first thing, put your things on long. The second thing, put your leverage on 20s, and the third thing, your maximum order should become 1. And the fourth thing is where you come to your take profit. Here you determine what you want. Remember, we are using $100 to trade. And let for me, as that coin is there now, spotting 1.1%, this strategy I'm teaching you number is going to make you save a lot of gas fee and make much more profit. So this is what you're going to do. Since that coin has been down by 2%, if that coin should eventually retraces back and does 3% or 5%, you're going to make much more money. All you need to do now, this coin now, you put it 3.1%. All right, you have increased and step up your gain. Reason because you know that any retracement, that coin, if you retrace, is likely to do 10%, and before then you already actualize your 3.something% and you are out of the market without doing anything. Remember, you have $100. All you need to do is to find the $100 divided by 2. The strategy of the $100, which is 155 initially, divided by 2. To give you 77.5. So, but you can't get 77.5 there, so you just make it remove the decimal point and make it 78. All right, so here we'll be looking for 78. Let's go. So if you see here, I put 76, I put 26, and it gives me 7.5. Okay, the F.6 good. If I put this now, it becomes 80. That's not what we want, since it's at the range of what we want, which is this. Very, very good, perfect. With this coin, with this trade like this, you are good to go. You can launch this trade. Okay, as you can see, first of all, long, secondly, leverage, then thirdly, your maximum order 1, then your take profit. You determine your take profit, okay, because of how long the trade you want it to be. Remember, if you don't want that trade to be very long, 1.1%, but if you want to take a very good profit and at the same time save more gas fee, you increase your take profit. At this long run of this bull season, take profit are going to be what? You need to start increasing your take profit to be maximizing much more profit, and also to be limiting the gas fee you use in in Utrading. All right, because if you keep using 1.1%, now that the market is going to become very parabolic as time goes on, trust me, your gas fee will finish on time. Okay, but for those who have bigger capital, If you keep using 1.1%, you don't have issues because your capital will cover the gas fee. But if you have small capital like $100, you are not trading with $1,000, you are not trading with $500 upward, and you are trading with minimum $100, and you are using the 65% strategy as which I implemented right now. Now you're going to be making small profits with 1.1%, but gas fee will still be going. So this is what I suggest. Look for those coins in the other video I made about coin selections and how I taught you how to check, right? And also your take profit, always increase it to at least 2.1%. As it is now, the market is good, keep rallying up. Okay, 2.1%, sometimes 5 point something percent. You see that this coin can surge up. Or this is what you do sometimes. If you see, let's say you long a trade will be 5%, and you see that coin has done 3% or 4%. All right, you can close that trade. So long as it's on profit, you can just close it, as simple as that. Then retest the trade again, meaning that you go again with the trade again, since it keep going up. It's as simple as that, and you keep spotting profit. So this is like this. Now you have you can launch this trade and you are good to go. Now after you have launched that particular trade, remember you have launched this one, you now go and look for another coin. Let's say you look for another coin. This is GMX. What is about this coin? Is this coin an altcoin, or this coin a meme? Is it a utility coin or a meme coin? That is one thing I made it clear on the last video concerning coin selection. So you come here, you go to your go to CoinMarketCap, which is here. Sorry. Search for CoinMarketCap on your Google Chrome or your Safari browser, and search for GMX. These are coins you select without fear and you move. So GMS with the past few days hasn't done really well. You can see it hasn't done really well, and it's still down. So this downside is just wanting to prove it up, and GMS has touched an all-time high of $76. You can see it here. Okay, so it is down by 50%, and which is a good pick for you. GMS has unlocked all its token. This token is a very good token, very, very good one. It doesn't have anything to locked. Everything is unlocked, and which means there are very, very good room for growth on this particular coin. All right, so it's simple. Now that you have seen what is the use cases of this DMA, you click on about. Ingestion, I didn't check the use cases because I already know what it is, but I needed to make an emphasis concerning this one. Okay, now GMX is a decentralized exchange for trading perpetual cryptocurrency futures with up to 50x leverage. If you click on more, you're going to read more, which means this token is a DEX, where you can these days now there's not only sex with centralized exchange that you can now trade. So you can trade on both on your DEX exchange, do your future trading and your spot trading. You can trade it all there. Okay, so that is what this GMS is a token of the particular exchange, which means it's a good one, is a utility coin. So all you need to do is to tap on it. Now you scroll down to this DCA and click on long, set everything that is necessary. Your leverage, this is the second coin you are trading now, as I recommended, $100 2 coin. Okay, now you set it, come like this. This is gonna you're gonna maximize more profit with $100. You'll be shocked. So your take profit here, you edit your take profit probably to become 3.1 again. Mind you, you can increase your take profit to even become 5.1, 4.1, 2.1, or even 1.1. You determine your take profit. You do not just watch this video and just say, okay, since he is 3.1, I'll be using 3.1 and I'll be going. No, you determine your take profit via what you have seen from the analysis here, all right, you determine your take profit, because you see that this coin hasn't done too much. All right, see, this coin hasn't done too much. So if it break out from where it is like this, as you can see, look at this green candle. If it eventually break out, 10% or even 20% will be very, very easy to see. All right, so as you can see here, because that coin has a down move, I can just put long this coin toward 4.1%. So you can see, right? So that is it. I can just put this on 4.1% as my take profit. So every other thing is entered. Do not touch any other thing. Then you come back here, you adjust this. Let me see. I'll try 26 again. Exactly. So 26 initial position. You see, it gives me this. So I'm good to go. All you need to do is to now launch your trade. By the time you launch your trade, your initial position as a total has now become $150 something. So meaning, now let's see how much we're going to actualize from these trades if all of them sell out. So let's do this mathematics. Times, this is 77.6 that will have the times 3.1%. So if this trade sell out immediately, you make $2.4. All right, and the other one sell out the same thing, the other one at 4 point something dollars. This is 2.4. So this is 77.6 times 4.1%. So this is 3.1 plus that one, which is 2.4. So you have actualized what, $5.5 within few space, using $100 to trade at the safest move. And now you are not going to be liquidated. At the same time, you're making money, and you are just trading with only 2 coins. Okay, because no matter how these 2 altcoins, do not trade meme coin when you are trading this. All right, when you are using this, trade with utility tokens. Okay, as I earlier said in that other video, I made it clear in the video, that coin selection, that you should focus more on utility tokens than meme coin. Okay, for the fact that other people are trading meme coin doesn't mean these are experts, especially when you are newbie to this whole game. Okay, you should focus more on utility coins that have use cases. All right, those are coins you focus on, because those ones, they don't retrace back too much. By so doing, you don't wait in the market too much. And imagine, so you have actually actualized this for the day, and you can still go into another trade again if you see that that trade is going. Now the beauty of this opening more trade is that you're going to make profit easily on a daily basis, meaning that if one coin is delaying, the other coin is moving. All right, now let me show you something. Initially, okay, if you can see the way the market is going right now, let's say for instance, as you have picked these 2, and you see that, okay, one is going to sell out before one. That one is a certainty. You understand? One is definitely going to sell out before one. And the best time to pick trade is early morning. Either 1 a.m. No, not 1 a.m. By 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning is the best time to pick a trade. Okay, in the morning and in the evening. Because when the trade is closing ahead, you know when to enter, and when the trade is moving. So you can just be seriously calculation, master the market, pay attention to the market at all the time. Now you are using 2 coins to trade. The moment one will sell out before one. Okay, but mind you, before you pick a coin, monitor the move of that coin. Okay, I just made something I need to make it clear. Monitor the move. See the coin. Initially, IGN was on $2 to minus 2%. It has increased to minus 3 point something percent. So if you monitor these coins and see that this coin's growth is not dropping the minus, before you launch that trade, you hold on. you hold on to see if it's going to rally up more, because the more it rally out is even for your own benefit, so that whenever you take you long it, if you start reducing, you're going to be on a massive profit as well. So you just wait, you don't have to rush. If that one is not giving you what you want, you search for every other one here and see how it's going to go. Especially pay attention to SWI, because this is one of my biggest holding and my best coin right now in the whole universe of the crypto space. So pay attention to it. Anytime I keep longing this and I keep out making money, I hold a lot of this coin, and I advise you to do so. Although I'm not your financial advisor, but it's one of the best coins that you could think of trading with all the time. Okay, and another coins to trade again with is you see all those ones that are very, very small percent, all right, that started. If you see that in among the minors you didn't see anyone that is very high, you can come here to these ones that are starting. Then you do more research about them to see how they have been within this few time in the market. Check them on CoinMarketCap, check their use cases. Not all of these coins are being traded, so some of them you tap on them and they will tell you it doesn't trade in Binance, so you skip to the next stage and look for the next one and trade. Okay, those old traders already know what I'm talking about, but if you're a new trader, please do well to watch the previous videos as I've implemented. So it's just the same thing. Now if you are trading with $500, let's go to $500. I've just make an example of 300. So $500, I mean of 100, $500 is the same thing. This is times 65%, which is the BTB strategy. 65%, 325 plus 500. So you have 825. Now 825 is what you should be what you should be going to the market with, isn't it? So you will be needing maybe just 800, since that one has given you, in order to be at a very good seed. So you just need 800 or even 750 as your total position for the market. 750, but the money you have is 500. So let's be sure of something. 750 times 65%, 400 and this. So let's do 7. I want it to be at the 500 that you start with. 760, very good. So $760 is good because you already have initial capital of $500. So if your initial position is 760, you are very good. So $760 is what we need. Now you want to trade with 3 coins, divide by 3. So on each coin you'll be going into the market with $258, 54 or $53, which means you have to trade 3 coins. You select 3 coins, then do your mathematics of take profit and initiate. So if you go in 3 coins, 3 different coins, one will sell out before the other one, you set another one before the other one, before you know the other one will sell out again, you set another one, and that, which means with this strategy on a daily basis you're going to be making profit on a daily basis. That is just the logic, one of the secrets I've been using. So if you implement this, it's definitely going to work for you as well and maximize profit. You understand? Because in such doing, you don't have to be stuck one side waiting for one coin to grow before you make profit. Do you understand? So that is how to go about this. No matter the capital you're using, implement the 65% BTB strategy and divide it by 3. Carry that same allocation by 3, that same allocation that you have divided by 3, and be entering the market. Okay, that is as simple as that. So imagining that you are using 500, remember long leverage 20x, as I earlier said. 20 is the best leverage, maximum order 1. Your take profit, depending on the coin, I can just use 2.1%. When you are using bigger capital, your take profit percent, if it's lower, if it's small, you make much money. If it's big, you make much more money too as well. But since you are using bigger capital, you shouldn't go too much. But if you get a good coin that you see that, oh, this coin is, if you retrace, it can give me 10%, you don't mind putting 5% or 5.1% or even 10.1%. As it keep going up, you can decide to take profit in the long run manually, or you can wait for the robot to sell it out automatically. So let's assume now you have $500, so we'll be looking for initial position of 253. So let's do this. 350. Sorry, 1300. All right, so looking for 253, and you have gotten what, 253. Do well to click here to always edit it to get the numbers accurately, because without the numbers you end up with not getting same result. So if imagine we do this, this is 2 point take profit 2.1%. This is times 2.1%. So on only this trade we have made $5. Okay, now if you imagine you go along with all those percents and you go with 3 coins and all of them sell out at once, so that should be like times 3. In that day you have made what, 15 point something dollars with $500. It's a very safe move and it's very, very good. Now you pay attention to your market, because they might not sell immediately. It is one after the other. One might sell before the other one sells out. So as it keeps selling, you set another trade, and by so doing you have a multiple trade with a safe grid. And mind you, no matter the capital you are using, please do not trade any meme coin except you're already an expert in the game. Then you can know how to do what your trade while trading meme coins. I do not advise or recommend trading meme coin with this strategy, because all we are securing is 65%, and this 65% of your capital, it's more like a half quarter of your capital. All right, so we are trying to protect the capital, at the same time we are trying to make money. So don't be too greedy to just spread up plenty trade. I've told you, any trade you must do, it has to be divided by anything the capital you are using according to the mathematics I've used. If you go exceed that, it means that you have breached against the 65%. Okay, you have breached against the 65%. So why I said you should be trading altcoin is because if you trade a coin like SUI, okay, if you trade a coin like SUI cannot go down as it is now very bad below 20%. You understand? It can't go above 20%. Worst come to worst for SUI to dip, that means that Bitcoin have to drop down, or every other Bitcoin have to drop very down, and this is not the time for those things to happen. There can be a little retest, but not to down to that level. All right, there can be a little retest, but not down to a place where you get liquidated down to 20%. So it is very, very simple. Highest you can get from SUI is maybe 10% downtrend if the market goes against you. If the market goes against you, maybe when you click on long is when the market starts. But if you follow the logic I'm using, you will hardly fall into such stage. So meaning that each of your coin that you are trading should not drop down to, any of them should not drop down to 20% down. You understand? So in order to be at the safest move, by so doing you're gonna be very, very standing and sitting on a good move. So you can't be liquidated. You can't be liquidated. All right, and you're still gonna be making massive move. Mind you, as you are making money, always after you have made 50% of your money, know how much you started the game with. If you start the game with $100, I have made $200, please take away $100, save it somewhere. Maybe you could just invest it in any coin or anything outside there, then start using that 100, a fresh new 100, to start trading and start making good profit for yourself. Then by so doing, your mind will no longer become skeptical. Your mind will be free and easily moving, and you're going to be making what? Massive profit. So that is how to do. And mind you, on this trade as side, if you look down here and click on trade, on the other 65% BTB strategy part 2, I make emphasis towards signal. Okay, Utrading is so unique that they drop signals on a daily basis, all right, for us to trade, meaning that you might even, feel reluctant not doing researching and just heading to the word signal. But it is better to do research on your own, because researching doesn't just help you, it also helps people around you. It also guides you more for more future coins and how to go. But no matter what you trading do, please do not pick any short trend. All right, you can see this short trend. They will tell you, okay, this trade now, this is a short trend. Alice, they said I should short it. Okay, launch is recommended to complete within 15 minutes. So I don't even advise you to start taking on a short trade right now, because you end up getting stuck in it. But if you're taking on a long trend, you can see it's recommended to complete within 1 hour, and 1 hour ago. So if you check that particular coin and you see the upside of this particular, now let's check this coin. What's the name of the coin? KSM. Let's see, KSM. You can see the coin, they predicted it to be bullish and it's already doing great. Okay, you can see plus 3.something%. Before the days runs out, this thing can end up sitting on 10%. Now let's see, this is 3 point something. Click on trade again, come to that same signal. It said we should enter exactly 3.37.499, and it's already at 37.7 or 6, which means they have gone up. So you can still enter the trade since it's still fresh, and maybe your take profit should be maybe either 1.1 or 2.1, meaning that if that coin goes to 5% up, you're already out of the market and you have taken your profit. That is as simple as that. Do not take any short trend, always rely on a long trend. For now, from now to 2025 and so on and so forth, we're going to be making massive profit. And I'll be here to be dropping videos on a daily basis. I will try to tell you, I'll be here to be giving you daily based videos on when the time is due for short trend, when we're going to be making another move. So the whole market is going to move very bad, like very bad. We are moving to the banana zone anytime, any moment from now. The moment you hear Bitcoin hit $100,000, just know that we're going to fly, and a lot of monies are going to be made in the process. So with this, you're not going to be liquidated, and you're just going to be worst come to worst, you delay a little, and the next thing we see is pump. You keep making more money. If some of you, in the spaces of 1 week or even 2, you're going to double your money. All right, it's very simple, very easy. The more attention you spend in the market, the more money you make, the more understanding you get, and the more growth you get in the whole of your ecosystem. So that is all I have to say for this. If you have any question, do well to hit that on the comment section. Ask your question on the comment section, or my number is going to be on the screen. Do well to hit me up, and I'll be here to guide you. And if you want to join my team, it costs you just $10 to join my team. It's as low as that, so that you'll be getting direct information from me before it got to the channel. All right, this is where I said see you at the top, because this is the end. More other strategies loading every day. I'll be dropping strategies and also guide on this channel. Make sure you turn on that notification button so you won't miss out. See you at the top.